welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for episode 87 of our Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. Guys, we're going into the final week of the final week, quote-unquote, the regular season, final weeks. It's the final 3 weeks of the regular season. And, guys, we have this week and then next week, we have 4 more episodes left, 3 more episodes after this left of our Madden 22 franchise mode. And it's been a long journey. I think 90 episodes for a series is a very good length for a series to run, and I've enjoyed playing this game. I definitely think, I don't want to say anything, because at this point I'm just excited to move on to the next Madden. Madden 23, we've already picked our team, and I'm assuming at this point, because I'm voicing this over a little in advance, that I've already started recording, editing, and voicing over for the next Madden game when it comes out, because that'd be silly for me not to. I know right now also we have MLB The Show coming out. We should have MLB The Show come out. That's the plan as of right now, to have MLB The Show coming out. But, I mean, maybe I've canceled MLB The Show by the time this episode airs, which would be kind of silly and crazy, because I prefer MLB over football. That's just my preference for sports. I've always been a baseball first fan over a football first fan. Like, I have some friends who are like basketball first fans, and I'm like, I don't know anything about basketball. I know Joel Embiid's like an MVP. That's about it. I know Tyrese Maxey goes to the Buffalo Wild Wings my girlfriend works at every once in a while. So yeah, that's about all I know about anything. But hey, guess what? It's Deuce Staley taking on Mike McCarthy. The two greatest head coaches, it's the greatest head coach in NFC East right now, taking on the least qualified coach in NFC East right now. I'm sorry, but Mike McCarthy does not deserve to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. And this is year 5 of this series. And how the hell is Mike McCarthy still the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys? How did this man not get fired yet? That is it's 28-28 now. All right. Maybe that's why. Because he keeps them in there. He gets gifted a goated team. They get all the players. They get all the all the top players, all the top points and whatnot. But week 16 goes to Philadelphia right there. 31-28. They win that in overtime. You love to see that right there. Dak Prescott, Spencer Rattler dapping up here at the center of the center field. And there you go. Some pictures right there. Paparazzi love it. The photographers love it. ESPN loves it. It's just two quarterbacks that respect each other. Wholeheartedly respect each other, as Philadelphia, keeps on going with their reign of dominance. Master Teague had 1 touchdown on 2 yards on 1 carry. Way to go, Master Teague. Now, 1 sack allowed by Skowronski. 9 tackles led the team, which is nice right there. 2 tackles for loss. Only 2 sacks on the game. And 1 interception by Avante. Way to go, Avante. And special teams doing their special teams business right here. They always do pretty good. Now after that win, Darius Slay, he's like, hey, 1 win sweet, but two even feels even better. Guess what? We're going at it. We're gonna win 2 back-to-back games this episode. Back. You know what I'm trying to say. We swept the Cowboys, which is awesome. And you also we're gonna sweep this episode. We have to sweep this episode for no reason besides I just want to sweep this episode. Now look at that double whammy. We beat the Cowboys twice. And we also picked up an injury right there. A torn labrum, Kayvon Thibodeau. 4 weeks. So, all right. So, he'll be out week 17, week 18. He'll be out the wild card. He'll be out the divisional. So, that means he should be, if we win, should be in the championship round. So, we have a championship and Super Bowl as long as he's, as long as we make it to those rounds. But not having him for these next 4 weeks is going to be brutal. Absolutely, positively brutal right now. Not having one of the best, disruptive edge rushers in the league. Hands down, there's a lot of great edge rushers. A lot of great edge rushers out there. And having one of them on your team, or even having 2 of them, between Josh Sweat and Kayvon Thibodeau, that's what you want to have. You want to have just great edge rushers, and you want them to be just the best of the best. You want them to be the top guys on the field at any given time. That's just kind of what you need right there. It's what you want. It's what any team wants to have. But after winning one game this episode, we're looking to win 2 games. Looking to win 2 games right now against the New York Giants. Come on. Let's win both games against the Giants this season. We won both games against the Giants this season. And, yeah, let's sweep the Cowboys, sweep the Giants. I mean, there's nothing better to do than just sweep the NFC East. No one wants to watch the NFC East beat Philadelphia. Plain and simple. Philadelphia is the best team in the NFC East right now. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are the best team. Hands down, head over heels, the best team. And you know why? Deuce Staley made them that way. Deuce Staley, who should have been the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, in my opinion. Long-time Philadelphia Eagle player, long-time coach. He's up to a 10-7 lead right now in the second quarter. Come on, Philadelphia. Let's get some more points on the board right now. Let's get something here. Let's get some field goals. Let's get a touchdown. There we go, 17-7 in the third right now. It's no late touchdowns, no late garbage time points. In the fourth, it's 14-17 now, 21-17. Come on, Philadelphia. We could do this. There we go, 24-21. It's going to stop. Okay, they tie it up right there. And Philadelphia, a walk-off field goal. They cannot believe it. So an overtime win, a walk-off field goal win. Philadelphia, they're riding the hot streak right now. I like to see that right there. You definitely like to see that. Definitely like to see that right there. As, nice upset alert right there. 38-24, the Lions beat the Rams. Who would have seen? Who saw that coming? Who saw the Lions beating the Rams? Rattler 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns, I should say. 83 yards for Sanders. Receiving 132 yards for Miles Sanders. That's insane. Another touchdown receiving. 2 sacks allowed. That's fine. It happens. 14 tackles led the team by 2 players. 4 tackles for loss. 3.5 sacks led the team. Love to see that right there. And an interception by Noah Sewell. Special teams, 2 for 5 on field goals. Jake Elliott absolutely threw for content. Threw for content right there. Come on, Jake Elliott. How the hell do you do that? You are so much better than that. We pay you how much money for you to sit there and miss 3 field goals? Unless these are like 65-plus yard field goals, which I was in the game, so I don't know how long they were. But unless these are like super, just absurd long field goals, there is no way this man should be missing these field goals. He's got like 97 kick power. 96 kick power, something like that. I don't know. But here we go. Taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Last time we went to the Buccaneers in the regular season, we lost to them. Yeah, Bo Nix threw a game-ending interception, which was crazy. I mean, it was a close game. He came back, and then Nix just threw that interception, and that's all she wrote. But right now, here we go. We're going for revenge. Spencer Rattler now. He's under center. He's going to try and get the big victory right here against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're 2 for 2 this episode. We're looking to go 3 for 3. Looking to go 3 for 3. But then again, don't put not seeing Bo Nix at all this game. Don't put that out to the side, because it's a possibility. I mean, it's week 18. We've already clinched the first round bye. We've already clinched the division. It's gonna be it. This is what's gonna happen right now, and it's pretty straightforward what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna hopefully win this game. I mean, we're 15-1. The only loss was against the Vikings in a sim game. And I guarantee you, if we had played every game this season, we would have just single-handedly won every game. No way about. No ifs, ands, buts about. The team stayed healthy. Everyone played great together. The defense did great. The offense did great. Everyone was just their best selves. And because of that, that's definitely why I think we would have won every game this season. We would have got a perfect 17-0. But because of that Vikings sim loss, we're going to go 16-1, hopefully. 16-1. Let's go 16-1. I mean, that's doable, right? No one's going to go against 16-1. No one's going to be upset by that. Now, 3,900, I guess, just give him a crisp 4,000. 4,000 yards, 24-10. I mean, not great passing numbers, but also not the worst. Fletcher Cox, though, wrecking interior offensive lineman still to this day. His 8th sack of the season. Now 3rd and 17. Come on, let's get a stop here. And Drake Jackson kind of moves some bodies there. It's going to lead to a screen pass, which is going to get some yards, but not enough for a first down. 4th and 6. It's going to lead to a punt for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Deuce Staley getting his team ready on offense, trying to get them out there as special teams goes to take on that field goal, that punt. 47, 39, and 9. So not quite that 4-to-1 touchdown-interception ratio, but hey, get a touchdown there. Don't throw an interception this game. We got that 4-to-1. Dallas Goedert there on 1st and 10. He's got some players to run away from, but he's got himself 18 yards in the first down. Now 1st and 10 again. Here we go. Ooh, killer slant right there by Jameson Williams, who sheds one tackle and goes down to the 28-yard line. 2 for 2, 50 yards. As Jameson Williams breaks 1,000 yards. Now here we go again. Deep throw caught by Goddard, who shrugs off that tackle right there, but can't keep in bounds, and he's gonna carry him out of bounds. 1st and goal. Here we are. It's gonna be Rattler. Oh, made a man miss, and he's gonna run that ball into the end zone himself. First rushing touchdown of the game for Spencer Rattler. Now out comes the Buccaneers yet again. Here we go. Fletcher Cox wrecking havoc. That's probably a bit of a late hit. 3 missed tackles on 19. All right, Darnold getting some free yards right there. It seems like why do we tackle anyone? Now 3rd and 5. Come on, Cox. Ooh, there you go. Sheds the block right there. Doesn't matter. That check down's gonna work every time. Plans that check down's gonna work every time, and they're gonna keep going to it. There, look at that. Again, that check down is what's gonna happen because the AI and all Madden just sits there and just does check downs. They go to the running back, they go to the tight end underneath. They don't actually play, football or Madden. Just the same 3 plays over and over. And at least when we play it, I try to, maybe make offense a little harder, where I put the snap count thing, where it's like you can only call a play once every 4 snaps. So, I mean, some of our plays, we have a lot of similar plays in this offensive book, but like we're not running slants every play because slants get locked out. We're not running that Jalen Reagor play that gets Jalen Reagor a crisp 20 yards. As I say that, it's this play right here. This Jalen Reagor play that gets easily 15, 20 yards every time. Now 3rd and 1 from the 1, handoff Sanders, and Sanders fights through some tackles for that first down and a touchdown. So, Philadelphia up 14-7 now. 2 rushing touchdowns on the day for the offense. Now, Fletcher Cox getting double-teamed right there. It's going to bring up a Christian Barmore single team. He's going to cut inside, run around Fletcher Cox, and that's going to be a sack. 3rd and 12 now. Here we go. Come on. Let's get the stop right here. Pass rush. Ooh, it doesn't quite get there, but a high pass on Darnold leads his receiver out of bounds. Head coach not named Bruce Arians, not too happy. I know Bruce Arians took a step aside from the head coaching news, went to the front office role. Todd Bowles took over the Buccaneers. All right, I mean, Todd Bowles probably deserves a second chance. He's Todd Bowles. He's a great defensive head coach. Problem is, it's just an offensive league, and defensive head coaches don't really hit the same anymore. It's not like a Buddy Ryan, those Buddy Ryan teams don't really pan out as well anymore. But 3rd and 9, there you go. Look at that. Dallas Goedert. Huge part of this offense right now. I mean, he's so close to 1,000 yards. We're looking just to maybe not overfeed him, but definitely get the ball his way a little more than we normally would. As Devontae Smith gets a huge touchdown, making this 21-7. Pass rush gets home on this one right there. It's going to be a sack from Josh Sweat. You'll love to see that right there as he just brings the thunder. 3rd and 10 now. Here we go. That's going to be a tipped pass by Avonte Maddox. 1st and 10. Come on. Let's get the stop here. Rattler makes that deep throw. Caught by Devontae. And Devontae brings that down to the 27-yard line. 2:50 in the first half for Philadelphia. Now 3rd and 17. Come on. Play action. Going to roll out to the left. Throw on the run, caught by Dallas Goedert. I mean, we're 4 yards shy of the first down, going for the field goal. That kick is up, and that kick will be good. 24-7 the score is now in favor of Philadelphia. Now 1st and 10, come on. Fletcher Cox gets knocked down as Sam Darnold finds the open man. Just 5 yards, 10 yards open either direction. How does that happen? Now, play action. Cox getting double teamed. Still, pushing Sam Darnold back. But Darnold finds his open running back, and he's going to hit him wide open for the first down. Darnold, 108 yards first half passing. Spencer Rattler had over 200. As is going to be a handoff right here. Big hit, but doesn't quite matter as he's down at the 3-yard line. 67 yards on the ground for the Buccaneers. It's 2nd and goal now. Here we go. Come on, pass rush gets home. That's going to be big Fletcher Cox with the sack right there. You'll love to see that. Fletcher just knows how to disrupt the passing offense. 3rd and goal. Check down. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And Maddox in a foot race. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and Maddox just trots into the end zone right there. A pick 6 for the Philadelphia Eagles right there. You'll love to see that. Get that spike involved, big man. There you go. That man got paid for a reason a couple seasons ago, and that's why. 2nd and 10. Massive sack right here from Josh Sweat. Wipe the brow off, big dog. That's a huge sack. Now, coming out of halftime, sure, the completion is 90%, but they only have 27 yards, so they have 2 3/4 of a first down. Great. Now, Philadelphia, look at that. That deep throw pass, 30% time, 100% accuracy, $1.96. All right. Spencer Rattler, he's got a huge arm. He's got, 97 throw power, 98 throw power. I think it's like 96, 97 throw power. And he's just absolutely slinging those balls downfield. And now with a 31-7 lead, Philadelphia going to eat as much clock as possible. Got to think, hey, these are 13-minute quarters. Philadelphia, less than 8 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Philadelphia ate that much time off the clock. That's 5 minutes off the clock right there, off of one drive. Now just imagine what Philadelphia could do if they really start taking their time on these drives. Screen pass just went into the ground. You hate to see that. 2nd and 8. Here we go. Sanders again. And Sanders, he's trying to kill the clock, Miles. Why would we get these massive runs? 20 carries, $114. Rattler's going to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to hit Devontae and Devontae. One tackle slips off of him. And 21 right there is going to make a tackle there and out the 10. 3rd and goal from the 8. We're throwing it. Come on, pass. Caught. That's going to be a touchdown by Hunt right there. That converted wide receiver tight end. He's big. He's slow. Guess what? He plays for the Eagles. 3rd and 3 now. 1:06 left here in the 3rd. It's been, 4 drives. And the entire 3rd quarter's gone, thanks to Philadelphia. 1st and 10 after a punt by the Buccaneers. And Philadelphia's going to eat out the rest of this 3rd quarter right here off that run. 1st and 10 now. Fresh quarter underway. That's going to be a catch by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert, he's got himself some catches this game. 1st and 10 now. Play action. And here we go again. Another wide open pass. 2. Who's that right there? It's going to be number, I don't know. I want to see what number that was. Whoever got that pass, good for him. Massive catch. And it's going to be a Sanders touchdown. So you run about 4 or 5 minutes off the clock right there. You'll love to see that for Philadelphia. And after a defensive stop, Philadelphia decides they want to run out the clock fully. Buccaneers get the loss here in Week 18. 52-7 the final score is. Philadelphia just absolutely ran away with this game. And there's no better way to do it. They're the best team, the best offense, the best defense, the best team in football right now. You've only had a team with both the best offense and the best defense one time in NFL history. That was the Chargers. And they lost the first round to Tom Brady. Philadelphia, the best offense, the best defense. That ain't going to happen. 398, 2 touchdowns for Spencer Rattler here. Absolutely great game. $140 for Miles Sanders. Frank Gore had 40 yards. $160 for Dallas Goedert. $125 for Devontae. No sacks allowed, bunch of pancakes. 5 tackles led the team. 3 tackles for loss led the team. And 3 sacks also led the team. 1 interception from Avonte. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below your favorite part of this was, and text me to you. Peace out, rock on, have yourselves a great